Hi, Sunnie Mae. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. Good evening.
Okay. How are you today?
Okay lang, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start with your interview. Kindly tell me something about yourself.
Um, First of all, good evening, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm a creative person driven by my passion for design.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently at Capi State University, Pontevedra, studying Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. During my senior days, I participated some various arts like poster, slogan, and or poster making.
Mm-hmm.
I talent in drawing when doing my projects and other assignments related. I'm proficient with graphic tools and an artistic approach towards everything I create. I've worked hard in my education and now I'm ready to apply my knowledge into practice. While I don't have any real life work experience, I have this on the job training right now offered by the Department of Information and Communication Technology, the
Mm-hmm.
graphics design or PSD vector that made me enhance and helps me a lot by building my skills in graphics and design.
Okay. So thank you for that introduction, Sunny. So all of us have our own strengths and weakness. So kindly tell me what are your strengths and of course what's your weakness.
My greatest strength is attention to detail. I've always been detail oriented in work and it's something I enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, my commitment to use my expertise of whatever might be required within the company's value system to successfully achieve the organization goals. And my greatest weakness is to discover that I can't implement my greatest strengths.
Okay. So how about your weakness?
My weakness is that sometimes a hard time letting go of a project. I'm the biggest critic of my own work.
Okay. So I get it. Are you a lifelong learner?
Yes,
What are you currently studying at the moment? What are you currently studying at the moment? Or do you have a training or none?
I'm now a freelancer, a graphic designer.
Okay. So have you been a freelancer or you're a newbie to this freelancing world?
This will be the first time for me to become a freelancer, so it's my pleasure to become one. In a way, this newfound so interest in learning helped me to become a better freelancer. I become more confident and educated about the work I do.
Okay. So even if you're a newbie, Sonny, if I decide to hire you, what are the works that you can do for me?
Um, if you decided to hire me, I can
Mm-hmm.
provide you a mock-ups, multimedia presentations, create visual concepts that inspires and captivate consumers. Also providing you some posters, logos, marketing materials using elements using shapes,
Mm-hmm.
colors, typography, images, and more to convey ideas to audience. I'm confident that I can make an immediate impact to your company.
Okay. So I'll take note of that, Sunny. So even if you're a newbie here on the freelancing world, I would like to know what is your service specialization and why did you choose that niche?
My services specialization is graphic design.
Mm-hmm.
I choose this niche as it resonated with my creative zeal and allowed me to showcase my talents and make my interest a profession and lets me create impressive designs that impact people.
Okay. So we posted a job link or a job description online, Sunny, and it requires a number of hours per week. And also, it was stated there the time zone that you're going to work with. Are you available on that time? And if not, what will be your schedule like?
I've heard the project description, and with that, I'm okay with working from 3 p.m. onwards, and that's my time zone, and I can also work with you for 20 to 30 hours per week.
Okay, so good to know that you can do the job on the time indicated on the job post link. Okay, so are you a team player or you prefer working alone?
Um, I prefer working alone
Mm-hmm.
when there's deadline. However, I found that I come up with better ideas when working collaboratively. I believe
Okay.
that having a team I could work with was one of my favorite parts. I would be excited
Mhm.
to learn from others around me and contribute my skills and perspective to my team's effort.
Okay. So, what is your long-term goal as a freelancer?
My long term goal as a freelancer is to become a good graphic designer. I
Mm-hmm.
believe that your legacy is not just a beautiful design. It's marked changes in the way people live their lives.
Okay. So, yeah, you can actually, if you're going to be patient enough and, of course, do the job that you're going to have, you'll go far on this freelancing career. What is your service fee range for this project?
For me, my service free free ranges up to $5 to $7 because I'm just still a beginner.
Okay. So, with regards to that, it's still negotiable or you will going to stick on that range?
Mm, it depends on what they have given to me to do. If it is it's just a $5 to $7 the amount, it's okay.
Okay. So, what is your understanding, Sunny, about the job description and the job requirements?
My understanding about the job post link, the company needs a graphic designer who can provide them a good services, establishing companies' goals, and creating an online presence on making their product stand out.
Okay. So, my last question, Sunny, how do you take negative feedback?
Um, I take negative feedback by considering as my motivation. Sometimes negative feedback can be painful because the comments contain an element of truth. But when you miss up, it's important to show humility while also demonstrating how you learn from your slip.
Okay. So, I guess that's all. And here on our practice interview, do you have any other questions to me, Sunny, or none?
Nan, ma'am.
Okay, so good luck to your application and I hope to work with you soon. Anything
I
else, Sunny?
Nan, ma'am.
Okay, so thank you for your
Thank,
time and for attending your interview. And again, I wish you luck and good night.
thank you, ma'am. Good
Thank
night.
you.